Hello. One second. I'm trying to log in to my Google right now. Oh, fuck. I wonder. What I'm gonna do right now is I am going to draw one of the memes for in Twitter right now. It's either the cropping one or the anything that is that is funny basically. The fuck? What's wrong with you? OBS. Trying to fix OBS at the moment. Eh? It seems the chat isn't working. I mean, the OBS chat isn't working. Huh. I guess what I'm gonna do is just, gonna copy the live chat, then custom browser docs, chat to, and apply. Hello, Milk. I am going to draw although yeah, this was like today, yesterday, right? So today internet. So if you can see right here, it's like green. Yesterday this was like red, like it was like red, like it was like fucking red, and then it's like 100 kbps. So yesterday was sucked to draw yesterday. Again, I should have not streamed at night for sure. But hello. So I'm going to decide what I'm going to draw today. Hello, Captain Belloc. My internet today is way better than yesterday. I just realized I cannot stream at night for sure, because streaming at night just my internet suffers at night for some reason. Can you hear me, by the way? Na 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 na. Ta-na-na, ta-na-na. Hello, people. Okay, I need to like take out the chat. So my current problem is my OBS is not being friendly. So I tried to log in. I tried to log into my OBS chat, but my OBS chat isn't working properly. So I'll just yeah, stream as it is. All right, so let's start. So what I'm going to draw, I'm gonna go for the current meme for Kaela. So I'm going for the broken, the breaking up the whole picture. Should it be the opposite where the net is slow during the day, everyone's using it. Again, it's like my internet connection, especially in the Philippines, it's weird. It's better at the morning because uh contrary to popular belief, technically, it should be slow because a lot of people is working. But nobody is using like the upload speed, the network thing. It's like when it's at night, a lot of people play games. It's just a weird thing. I don't know actually. Wait. Also, what I'm gonna draw. Wait. Let me get out my bookmark. My bookmark of poses for Kaela. Because there's some poses that I really want to draw for Kaela specifically. Ooh. Gets in my drunk me bookmark a lot of uh a lot of sus poses here. Oh, actually, let's draw Kaela's. So here again, here's the plan. So last year, okay, let me show you. So last year, right? I draw. Let me open my last year, January specifically, I think. So I draw this last year. This is my 2025 Kaela idol outfit. So I'm gonna recreate this again with my current art style and skill. So yeah, so basically I'm gonna do like a left 2025 2026, you know, uh rendition. It's the only difference between now and before is Kaela is more, you know, uh is white, right? Kaela is white as I check. Let me open her Twitter for a bit. I think I'm one of the number one stalkers for Kaela Elma. Yeah. She's pretty much white here. So basically the whole thing is the same, but whiter. Okay. So what changes actually? Let's see. The changes is first the belt. So this one is white. This one is also white. Okay. So this is, I guess, this color. It's like here. This color. So just change to that. Okay, so yeah, inverted colors. Yeah, inverted. And this is also white. This is white as well. Yeah, though even though I know it's white version, but I just want to make sure. I mean, like I've drawn it. So, you know what's weird? Like this is like me in 2025 January, and I can see the big difference with my current art style. Yeah, the start. Okay, but yeah, how's everyone doing? How are you, Mr. Meek and Mike, Mr. Topic? I know it's a Monday morning for people, but for me, this is like the day that I am actually free of duties. It's so hard to be a Filipino, especially in Cebu living, because the reason why I feel so tired, because remember, uh, in the Philippines is this, there is, the common thing, we have Christmas, right, the 25th, and then we got New Year. This is for, you know 20 like 2026 December 25. Now this is like, average human. Now in my country, right, we have another one with this. It's called sinulog, which is, I think, the second week. Oh no, it's the third Sunday of January. So you see the problem here. The problem here is like, like you you use money here, and then you use money here, and then you use again money here, but this time it's with relatives. Yeah. So that's my I finished the whole cycle of the the Filipino pressure yesterday. But seriously though, I am so tired and so surprised because I was drinking a lot yesterday. When I sing drinking a lot, if you check my Twitter, so my uncle bought 5 gin, gin like GIN, and then my aunt bought beer. So I drink with them, and we finished like 10 bottles, like 5 gin and 5 beer, while singing karaoke. Because it's the Philippines. Karaoke is a thing. So yeah, I am. I thought I was like, I was immune to. I don't know, when you get old, you get higher tolerance to alcohol. So I thought I was like, yeah, yeah, I can do it. And then, because okay, here the thing, I was sing, I sung gracefully the whole time, okay. And then, of course, when you drink, there's the time that you need to pee. It's when I stood up. I stood up, my whole world spinned. Like for the first time, I was like everything spin. Like I was like I get like something punched me in the face, type of spin. But I need to balance myself. So yeah, that's one pickle talent. Sinong Street Fighter is one. Yeah, exactly. Uh, Brother, drunk people don't believe they're drunk. That's a thing, dude. Okay, I rarely drink. Okay, I rarely drink, so I don't know if I am drunk. Basically, that's the thing. I need to like experience drinking more to learn if when I'm get drunk. Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, I know that drinking too much is bad, but in the Philippine culture, you can drink a lot as long as you eat something. We call it pulutan, you know? We don't drink like maniacs, just like drink for the sake of drinking. There's also like food that we eat while we drink, apparently to reduce the effect of the alcohol. I don't know what they mean about that, so I was like eating. Okay, it's not. Actually, I didn't eat carbs. I eat this thing called ginabo. Let me get you a picture. Let me get you a picture. Gi ginabot. It's it's a Filipino thing. It's like fried pork intestines or rind. It looks like this. Let me show you a picture. It's like this. I ate that with some fried liver. Yeah. A full vessel doesn't absorb as much alcohol. Ah, I see. So that's why. I see. I really don't know about, you know, the culture about drinking, to be honest, because I am not a drinker. I drink by events. Like even in birthdays, right? I don't even like birthdays like marriage. I don't even drink a lot. I just drink a lot today because again, as Mr. Who knows about the festival? Is it Mr. Ajax? Miss Coronado said Sinulog is like a citywide a citywide festival, and usually the one it's like it's not even like it's a mandatory event in the Philippines that you need to like if you live in Cebu you need to host the visitors coming in. So I was forced to host the relatives that coming here at the same time like sing and drink karaoke. Yeah. Hello Sato Cartel. My man. My man Mr. Satu. Dude, I will be surprised, dude, if one day Kaela will like I'm gonna do a drinking stream. And of course she would like be with Kobo, maybe Kobo with Zeta drinking stream. That would be so funny. Cause we don't actually see Kaela as a type who actually, drinks. You know what I mean? She's very much uh she's pretty innocent. You know what I mean? Like she's so pure for a person so unhinged. She's chaotic but pure. a pure chaotic energy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She is like, yeah. She doesn't really like halu stuff, but she understands why people go halu. But she's mostly like, she doesn't know memes. She doesn't know like horror. Like, yeah. Like, here's like, I, I think the pureness of Kaela is literally the same as Sora. Like, for example, here's the thing. I've seen this a lot. I've seen this once from my uh nephew before. So I hate horror movies. I literally hate horror movies, but because my nephew is so pure, he doesn't think about horror as like scary. He nothing phases him basically, you know. Same for Kyla. Nothing actually phases Kyla in horror. She's just afraid on, the first time, but once you get used to it, it's like, man, yeah, it's she understood. Hello, Fid. But her drink is Jager bomb. Are you making Kyla hardcore? Oh yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Today I am so happy today actually because a certain VTuber that is color green was streaming Dota 2. Yeah, I love it. Oh yeah, I also okay. That's the thing. I really want Kaela to play horror games with Crony because Crony is, as we can see, right, that she is not good with horror. She get too immersed, right? And then Kyla is the opposite. Like she gets immersed in a way, but not in the way that you think she's immersed. She's immersed with the gameplay. You know what I mean? Like Corona is immersed by the world. Kyla immersed with the gameplay type of situation, and I think it's pretty cool. Two different types of immersion. Yeah, Kyla with Crody would be very funny, like playing a horror game. Yeah, you're talking about laugh, right? So you know the game Scream Together. I just realized Kyla's an inherent buff against that game. The game has this no challenge. The game is literally no challenge to Kyla. Uh, True. She would take more chances on scary coding more. Uh, okay, let me draw past a bit so that you know. I'm trying to like look at chat while Oh yeah, here's the thing. I actually I saw clips about Time Smith Panic Core, but okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay, I am not also a big fan of horror. I am. I also get invested in horror. That I get scared as the player as well. So on Crony's horror week, I like to watch at the same time. I was like, nah, I can't because I get invested and then will not sleep properly. I already have a fucked up sleep schedule. Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. I like horror. I don't like scary. Okay, I like horror. I don't like scary. You know what I mean? There's the difference between horror and scary. I can watch zombie movies. Okay, I can watch zombie movies. I can watch what you call this? I can watch like alien-ish movies, you know, the suspense, but I cannot watch like ghosts movies and shit or anything that is like has like monsters in it. Yeah, I am more of a thriller person. Yeah, yeah, that's the correct word. I am more of a thriller person. Yeah, I'm actually a thriller guy. I like I like suspense. You know, two types of people when confronted with terror: the ones who hide in the comment section and the ones who go full screen. Mm. Yeah, actually, like back to the horror thing, right? So one of the examples that I really I really don't like horror, especially like in games. I tried Outlast, you know, the legendary Outlast game. I still have it in my game. I never even get to finish it. More like I never even get to like pass through the first area of the game. That's how horrified I am in that game, you know? Because I get like too immersed in stories, especially in games that it feels like it's me. That yeah, I get scared so fast. Especially when the streamer is like really good at is also immersed as well. Like what was his video? Do you guys know Soviet Womble? Again, I am able to play Phasmophobia and Lethal Company like really good because again uh it's more like the thrill. I like the thrill of the game for Phasmophobia. It's like when it's story based where it becomes scary to me. You know what I mean? Things like Amnesia, like even the Oni game. You know the Oni game? You know the blue Oni? I literally got jump scared on that game. And it's not even like FB, you know? It's not even like horror, like you know, first person view. It's a horror in 2D. I get scared. now now actually now I remember some stupid history that I have. So apparently, yeah, I think I'm not good with jump scares, but it's not. I'm not good with jump scares. I am fine with jump scares, but if the jump scares are like, you know, placed good. Sometimes I hate jump scares for the sake of jump scare. You know what I mean? Like there's a jump scare for the sake of jump scare, but you're jumpy, so you just fucking hate it. Like for a good jump scare. Okay, anyone have seen? Let me check the series here. It was like it's a horror movie, but it's not in English. I forgot the name of the thing. There's this horror. It's like a ghost movie. Anyone would know about the story. So basically, it's a house that is haunted, and then there are people who don't believe about the ghost until they gone there, and it was all over the place. The horror is all over the place. Exactly, like that's why I said like some horror movies have jump scare, but it's like very tasteful jump scare, you know. And there are some ghost stories, like for example, like Annabelle, I think. Like there's too many jump scares for the sake of a jump scare, and it annoyed me. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I know it's a jump scare there, but why would you put it there? Yeah, yeah. Now that it is fine, it's fine, Haru. As you can see, my stream is very very smooth right now. Unlike yesterday, like I felt like I'm gonna strangle my service provider for the shitty internet. Let me actually do this fast a bit. Yeah. I am just draw. I'm redrawing this one basically to this one with Kaela's new outfit. But but Kaela is red still. Is what I'm planning. Shadow, have you ever watched Indonesian horror movie? I don't. But you know, again, if you were to give me a story to watch that is horror, I would rather like watch like s- serial killer stuff, or maybe zombie movies. I love zombie movies. Yeah, I love Smile. Okay, Smile is like one of the movies that I actually like. It's not jump scary ish. It's more like the inevitability of the person who's going to die that is coming. It makes the scare very tasteful. Yeah. Yeah, true crime documentaries, I like it too. But I don't like true crime where it's like, where the narrator keeps saying, the narrator, right? It's like, he was a good boy until he doesn't. Like, of course, of course, of course, that's my guilty. Uh, Okay, okay, guys. Okay, can I talk about something? This is just a sidetrack. How are you people? Okay, have you noticed? You know the common joke, right, among VTubers, right? Like you're just like a 40-year-old man in a voice changer, we're streaming with an avatar joke, right? I just I just noticed lately there are too many men streaming as a VTuber but wearing a female avatar. Like like why? Like why? Like why are you streaming? And then when you could like, and then I like how they're like in their buy too. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, it's not helping the VTuber cause. You know what I mean? When you play a game, most men use female characters. I mean, again, it's quite different, right? When the character doesn't speak, then when the character speak, it's just bizarre, seeing a female character with a male voice. Man, I wonder who's your OSHI. Look at your channel. God damn it. You got me. He actually got me. He knows I am my OSHI, dude. But let me tell you right now, Sleepy. You are also wrong if you think it's Ina. You're also wrong if you think it's Ina. I am a takodachi that is a pemalo. The reason why I use again the Ina mascot is that i- she introduced me on the VTuber. I mean VTubers more, but the one it resonates the most for me is Kaela. The chill, the the insane talent for gaming, the the quirkiness. Yeah, a lot of what Kyla does really just speaks to me. Uh. I like poking Kyla because she's a good sport. Yeah, hello, Bidilon. The thing about Kyla, yeah, as Mr. Quarter Kerbeck said, like Kyla is like she's so nice to make fun of because she doesn't she also play it really nicely too. Because there are times, right, when people poke VTubers, especially other talents. Sometimes they literally go for the low blow, and it affects their mental psyche. Here's a good one, Bay. Though you know people keep poking at Bay, her being single, but you can actually see like it's affecting her psyche a bit. That she actually made a New Year's resolution about it. Like, ah, damn. Kaela just work. It's a workaholic. Yeah. Low blow Yopi. Ah, yeah, low P Yopi too. Actually, deal damage. True. Uh, again, it's so far. Bay takes it really well, but you can actually see her, you know, getting existential crisis if you really poke her being single and never been in a relationship even once since like she's like in school or something. Again, it's like an Asian household that she is in. That's why she doesn't have any experience within being in a relationship. But still, even her friend Taro has a fiance apparently. So yeah, the mental damage will literally leak. She's actually missing out. uh, I mean that's why actually they are very close with Iris, because Iris is like also the same, like tragically single, but Iris is more of a she accepted that fact and she doesn't really mind about being single, which is like it affects less towards her. It's like Bay is surrounded with friends that are married already. You know, there's some mental damage that you take when all the other people is having a relationship, getting married, and stuff like that. Also, I just realized Kayla's hands is so big here. Iris being a Joseph is such a funny thing. Like she doesn't say like, she keeps denying the fact she is not an Ojo-sama, but there are evidence that she is an Ojo-sama. So, hmm, you know, such a moment. Kayla has baby hands. I'm trying to remember the baby hands. Okay, now to remove this and start properly drawing Kyla. This is just the draft. There we go. Again, Iris is like again it's like the again this is why people see Iris as an Ojo-sama because it's very much like like she read it somewhere these phrases but she doesn't understand type of deal, and she does such attitude of being pampered. Now when she becomes a virus, people just it just justifies her being an Ojo-sama. Kyla has a panic button. Anyone knows the lore about the Kyla panic button? Move it a bit. Control T. Ah, I actually didn't sleep properly too, which is very sad. Again, on the event because the relatives live in very far away places, like different islands. So they stayed here for the night, and I don't have a guest room, so they were like sleeping in the living room, and then I need to like give my bed to some of the relatives, especially children, because they want a fluffy bed. So I slept on the chair. I haven't drank my coffee too because they they depleted my coffee supply. Ah, man, relatives, man. It's like I like them, but damn, they do really feel at home. When I said feel at home, they literally felt at home. Too much at home. Dude, do you have 10 tentacles? No, sadly. I have 2 arms. Okay, it's the eyes, right? Wait, do the triangle thingy again. Down here. Yeah, it's smile for now. I need to make this curve properly. Curve. Okay, no, not that kind of curve, but a balanced curve. The sharp edge over here. Mhm. You reminded me I accidentally bought a sugar-free Baja Blast instead of standard. I hate it. Oh wow. A sugar-free Baja Blast? That sounded so. There's a term in my language called tabang. It's like, no flavor. Not gonna pardon me, I was listening to a stream, not a podcast, so I was making comments in my head. But yeah. But hey, now I am done. I'm just, recovering my social battery. Like I am fine talking stream for some reason. It feels relaxing to draw and then have people to talk to and just no no stress about it. I really felt my art style change here. Maybe because I read too much manhwa. Now my perspective is changed. I read too much manhwa today. I read the update for mercenary enrollment, survival as a barbarian. I also read the ultimate shut in, uh, sword king, the Grail Knight, and stuff like that. I am constantly at war with myself on whether I draw or play games. Code Vein 2 is releasing later this month. I'm gonna binge that for sure. Here's that thing, just do, just do what you love for sure. Like, I'm pretty sure if ever there will be a big Dota 2 update, you will see me play more than stream. But so far, the there's no big update yet. There's no content that forces me to play Dota 2. But I love watch people play Dota 2. Like Mimi today, I enjoyed it. I actually found Zenfire in chat too, which is very funny. You will have a Steam game? Yeah, I will stream a game, maybe. Because I also want to see how good are my metrics while streaming. You know what I mean? The people know me as an artist, and there's like this thing about streaming, like when you're an artist, I mean, like when you're good at one thing and you jump to another, the viewers or stuff like that changes. You will attract a new group of people, and it will affect the stream health, blah blah blah. Yeah. Soul strikes have consumed me. I cannot go back. I love them. I'd kill to make Kaela play one. Oh, true. I'm also I'm also like the same like you. Though it's not more of a Souls like. I would actually like to say Kaela play a turn-based, like a very hard turn-based game, like XCOM or Battle Brothers, or even like Fire Emblem. Let's just see if Kyla can actually have the ability to make her whole squad survive. Yeah, I I just want to see her play those games, which is not likely due to her uh tastes. Yeah, XCOM would be so nice. Okay, let me first do my. So, here's a one tip for making. Uh, you know, if you wanna draw really good glasses, especially here on the head, I need to make a rectangle, divided it by 2, put the thing here, and then draw. Let's go like a circle here. Okay. It's been a while I draw Kyla with the glasses. Now I get accustomed to Kyla using the goggles now. I mean, technically, she did play. I remember she played Night Train, right? Is it me or have a memory Kyla playing Night Train? Am I delusional? Yeah, Wukong is nice. Yo, you know what? Why now we're playing games, right? Okay, okay, okay. Now we're talking about games. Do you think Kaela, with this new game called Minecraft 2 Hytale, do you think Kaela will get addicted to the game? It's literally RPG Minecraft. It seems right. Like it's literally like I really felt like this is a Kyla game. This game was built for Kyla. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But here's the thing. I wanted to play it again. Like like today, Miss Mori Calliope and Kiara will play it today. In 7 hours. I also like Kyla to play it with Bibu and Raura. Or maybe with Cronin, you know. Hey, of course Army talks about it shows up when I speak about Cali. I also like to see it too. It's not actually Minecraft Dungeons, it's more like Minecraft with more entities on it and live, like you know, apparently if you see villages you can get quests or something. Yeah, it's more like it's more alive. It's sandboxy at the same time. It has like a quest system. That's Hytale. Minecraft 2. Yeah, I really want to see. Yo, the only time I saw Crony, Raura, and Bibu. Wait, did they even collab once? Let me Google that. Crony, Raura, Bibu, Kaela. Did they even play the game together?
Taora! We we start from Katia.
Oh, buckshot roulette. They played buckshot roulette. Such a random game to play together. What the hell? Uh, man, everyone here can agree, right? Everyone here is like taking some. No, we need more uh, Kailanium lately. It just feels like, you know. But she's busy though, so I don't really mind at this point. Like, okay, you know, like she's busy. I cannot force her. 2 months of work too. I really need to help her soon. No, she actually changed it, by the way. You didn't know, RV, she did change. Before she was like, she's gonna come back at mid-January to the end of January. Now she changed it to mid-January to early February. So, yeah, I think she needs more time, apparently. 'Cause, 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 'c Again, cannot blame her on how busy she is. Yeah, I think he's okay. Yeah, I think he's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I also like her healthy. Like again, though selfishly we want her to stream, right? At the same time, we don't want to get another Mume situation where uh, she will like the cough becomes so bizarre that she needs like a long hiatus instead. You know, uh, I would rather wait until she recovered than to have the thing worsen and then we don't see her for much longer time due to like they need to actually have a like an operation. Yeah, but like, you know what's funny, by the way, most of the fan art of Kaela is like very, like her skin is so radiant, like very, very, like for example, like this one, the skin is like it's not even pale. Though if you actually check on her uh, actual design, she is very pale, like ghostly pale. Yeah, she's very white skin. Yeah, actually, that's true. Then again, right? When I draw Kyla with very white skin, like I draw her like that way before, I feel like she's like anemic, you know, and I don't like that look. That's why I stick with the you know healthier skin option. I don't know. She's a vampire, remember? That is true. We do remember that weird lore she throw out. She is a vampire. Man, I really need coffee. Should I buy from 7-Eleven? But 7-Eleven is so expensive to buy. Like, made coffee. Most of the shops, okay, you might either why just buy a shop near me? Everything is close, dude. Again, we just finished the festival. In Cebu has a holiday every after Sinulog festival, so everything is closed. So I cannot buy my coffee, like instant coffee, because everywhere is closed. The only one is open is 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is expensive. Man, dilemma. The only the only option I have if I really want energy is just to uh, eat a lot of sugar or something. Grow some coffee, please. What is that? Create your own solution. Cocaine. Damn. I'm actually so. Do you have an energy drink? I my doctor disallow me to drink energy drink because it has so many sugar, and I am as much as possible I need to avoid it. Energy drink specifically. I am okay with coffee, but then again when I drink coffee, I'm like Ina. I draw it pure black, no sugar, black as the void. But it's weird though. Like before, I hate it, but now I actually like it. It's really like an acquired taste. Like you need to suffer for a bit before you get to like accustomed to pure black coffee, and you feel it more too. Like you can feel a good brew and a bad brew. Hello, Derek. My internet is fine now. I told you it's just like streaming night is very laggy for me unless it's actually midnight, like the one that I was sad. Remember that stream where I was so sad. I stream at it was like I streamed like midnight at that time, like it's like 11. So streaming at 8 or anywhere between 7 to like 10 p.m. in my place sucks basically. Oh, 7 seconds. Nice. Okay, that's way better than the like a whole minute or even like 20 seconds delay is like too long, you know? I'm gonna say this right now. Uh, I know that some designs looks cuter with more. with more things on it. But there are some things that in the design that I don't understand. You know, like what's the like? Look at this design. This like look at this design. Like, sure, it looks like really cool, right? But there was no like the attachment for like stuff is literally out of logic. You know what I mean? Like, so this one is attached. Let me. So this one is attached on the on the shirt here, or is it like attached on like the vest there? You know what I mean? Oh, the last stream sucked so much. My internet sucked so much, Mr. Gordon. And there's no need to watch it. You know? I was so mad. I was so annoyed too yesterday. Like, internet was shit. You know what they say? It isn't gamers don't tilt. It's the lag that make them tilt. You know what? Let me Google for a bit. Is tea okay? Does tea have caffeine? Oh, they do. Okay, which tea has the more caffeine? I have lemon tea. I have green tea. Ah, okay. Green tea has 20 to 45 milligrams of caffeine. Okay, okay. You know what? I'll get some tea. You know, I'm getting tea. I'm getting tea. Okay. Ah. Okay. I have green tea with no sugar, of course. Mm. Ah. The taste of being healthy. Elmao. I have a lot of tea. I have a lot of tea in my house. But I only use it like when I drink uh when I eat jelly. Also, hey, thank you for welcoming back. There okay, are you guys are the type of people who wants a pair on what they eat? Like for example, right? If you for me, I love drinking tea with like homemade jelly Like I made coffee jelly sometimes. I also make like just jelly without sugar for like snacks. It's really nice with tea. Or having soup. No, having eggs with your shomai. Everyone knows what shomai is, or it's like a dumpling but steamed. Like having eggs with it, it's like so nice. Like especially boiled egg, or having like having in sunny side up with your hot dog. And then when you pair it with like just any type of ketchup, it's really nice. hmm So a burger and fries, yeah, burger and fries, yeah, that's one good. hmm Barbecue soju, yeah, yeah, yeah. Love them, love them. For me, the favorite part for me to pair with barbecue is, you know, we have a sauce in Southeast Asia. It's like vinegar, soy sauce, a bit of zest, calamansi using or lemon, whatever you do, and then chopped onions, and then a bit of ginger for the sauce. That's like the best sauce, and you put like tomatoes on it, tomatoes and cucumber. Mm. And then barbecue. Ah, man, amazing. I drink tea with boiled egg. Wow. I'm gonna test that actually. Tea with boiled egg. Cause I have a lot of tea. I have the Lipton lemon tea and also the Lipton green tea. I have black tea that is like I don't know what brand is this. It's the lines are noodles. I'm not sure which. Cause my uncle give me tea because he goes to like hotels. He travels a lot, so he gives me like the free tea stuff that they give in the hotel room. Do you often use banana ketchup? Yes, I often use banana ketchup. Though if I were to compare between a tomato ketchup and a banana ketchup, I would agree that the tomato ketchup is better. However, because of the abundance of banana ketchup here in the Philippines, I also, I use it not often. I use it a lot. Gives the what the fuck is a banana ketchup? I like how you guys are like, what the fuck is he saying? Banana ketchup? Alright. So basically it's ketchup made of banana. Yeah. It is how it says. You know how ketchup is literally just jam, right? Like ketchup is literally just tomato jam. So banana ketchup is just banana jam with some red food coloring on it. Yeah, it's sweet. It's very sweet. It's extremely sweet that you rather pair it with like something sour or salty. Like if you have fried fish, pair it with banana ketchup, boom. It fits so well. Okay, Haru. I am not saying it's jam. I'm just saying it's colloquial, culinary term. You see, because technically, if you make a tomato ketchup, you actually just jamify it. You know, it's just it's just people don't call it as tomato jam. They just call it tomato ketchup. It's the same for banana ketchup. Yeah, but yeah, banana puree. Actually, in deep culinary, it is banana puree. It's banana ketchup, but more liquidy. The puree is more like a smoothie texture, and it's very like yeah, a puree is like something like it's like that. It's like it clumps together, right? But a ketchup is more like very saucy and like very watery. Mhm. Again, guys, I know you guys are so interested of trying a sweetened ketchup called banana ketchup. It is a acquired taste, okay? If you guys don't like sweet, do not try it. But if you guys like sweet, yes, try it. It will mind blown you basically. Like banana ketchup is so nice. Like sometimes it's used as like a barbecue sauce because it's already like barbecue needs honey, right? Like if you really want to make a really good barbecue, you put like anything sweetener, like any sweetener, like you can put sugar or you can put like honey to make it like caramelized when it's and in the Philippines we use banana ketchup in the sauce to marinate it with the barbecue, and then we get really sweetened, you know, like a natural sweetened barbecue flavor, like you're using honey, but at the same time, it's like, it's very distinct. Well, again, if ever you have the opportunity to have access to a banana ketchup, the best thing you need to pair it with any fried food is so good. It's so good. Like if you have fried fish, banana ketchup, yeah, it will taste nice. Yeah, you can also eat it with fried banana. Yo, Coronado, that's deep Filipino cuisine right there. We have fried banana and we put banana ketchup on top. It's banana action. It's very common, okay? Again, this is very common. Don't find it weird. Ah, I'm wrong. My eye, my eyes deceived me. Actually, I should just draw the ribbon first. Hmm. I mean, in the Philippines again, like we have so much banana here. Like if you go to like provinces, there are even like wild banana tree plant and trees that you can just get in season. hmm most of the banana here in the Philippines are seedless. There are some the ones with seeds are usually used for like exotic foods, but most of it are seedless. So we had like okay, I'm gonna show you some different types of banana here in the Philippines. We have this a green banana, a small green banana that we use for frying, and then we have the yellow banana used for like the long yellow banana that is used for smoothies and stuff. And then we also have the small yellow banana, which you can actually use for steaming. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. We have the same. We have the same. Yeah, yeah. The unripe bananas, the green ones specifically, we fried them. Yeah, 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 yeah. But it's not like actually like pure unripe. It's like in the process of being edible. You know what I mean? Like it's so close to being edible. Oh wait, I need to save. I need to save. Well, what the fuck? Okay, Kaela. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you right now, guys. I didn't notice there's a electrical repair in the post that is in front of me right now, and they are trying to fix it. They're taking out something on the pole. Okay, I didn't know. They're fixing it today. So, okay, that's the reason why I have a blackout. You know the blackout that happened 2 days ago? Yeah, that this is the reason. There's in the pole, there's something on the pole, right? That's like it's like a metal string, like near the electrical wire. It's dangling right now. But before we lost the power and it came back, but there's still this dangling wire on the post. Like it's like this. Like I'm gonna draw it right now. So here's the post, right? So let's say this is the post. Okay. This and then there's the thing here. You know the metal coils like here, right? There's the wire. Now that goes through the other thing. It's in full vision, and there's the transformer. You know the big tin can over here. So so this is the wire, right? So there's like a dangling metal thing that's like this on the pole. Yeah, so it's like that. So everything is fine, but there's this dangling wire that they're fixing right now. So there are some guys right here. Because I'm actually on the window, that's why I have full vision. So there's some guys with a hard hat trying to. They're using this weird thing to take it out, basically. Yeah. That's why I say what the fuck, because I didn't know they were fixing it today. Again, it's a holiday. Should be. Yeah, I think they just get removed, but you know. It's the quick doodle. Yeah. It's so weird. Like if I gotta doodle something, I can actually like draw like doodle stuff like very fast. But does Skyla have a full body of this picture? Or I don't know. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. It's just the same. I need to open my cheat sheet again. Here's the thing I need to remember though. I am not doing a commission. Just draw it casually. No need to like make it perfect. Just get to the point. That's actually one thing I should remember now too when I draw. Though, like I got accustomed to draw like 100% of my abilities each and every time that you get burnt out. You know what I mean? Apparently, if you draw always 100%, you get burnt out. Yeah. So just just a fraction of the power of your abilities would make an artwork work. Just basically show the point. And I like how yeah, let's get done yourself. Yeah, to be honest, like I love doing it 100%, but there is like a lot of advices from pros that doing 100% is nice, you know, but that's usually the cost of artists being they feel like they are overwork on art because especially like when they do 100%, they post it on Twitter and then it didn't get any traction, it didn't get any repost from their OSHI, they get or their idol or something. It gives them this sort of depression state, you know what I mean? So I like to avoid that. That's why I just draw in low energy, but at the same time, like it's like good. It's good enough. So I keep reminding on this fact, like uh, I like how like a friend told me before. Even now, if he has my ability to draw, he would abuse it. He would draw a lot of. Did you hear that? The explosion. Ito, nainig kayo. Man, that's such a bizarre thing to see. Explosion in front of your eyes. So there's something in this wire. It exploded, The dangling wires is really something. But then again, right? I would panic if the guys repairing it is panicking, but they're not panicking. So I'm not panicking. I trust the professionals. You know what they say? Trust the professionals. If the professionals are panicking, and then I would start panicking. Oh yeah, Haru. Why are you here, by the way? I'm gonna talk to you about the what you call this? Because you actually draw really good. Like I think Crony has a really good eye on you. I just noticed that Crony really likes your artwork because fun fact, surprise if you didn't if you don't know, Crony is really picky on artworks that she actually likes. if she always constantly like your timesmith artwork, like every time you post a timesmith artwork, it means she really has an eye on your artworks, you know? 'Cause I draw Crony from time to time, right? There are some times that she just she don't interact with your post, but the fact that she keeps interacting with your timesmith post, it means if you push it a bit, just post, I don't know, like a weekly timesmith art, soon Crony would take you or use you for any timesmith projects. You know what I mean? It's all about opportunity. Wait, do they show the tummy? Wait, let me go to Twitter for a bit. Also, hello, Dark Queen. Hello, hello, my dude. Kaela. In the number of times I open her Twitter page is way too much a day. Oh, there is. Yeah, it shows tummy. Yeah, exactly. It does show tummy. Oh, but this is way higher. Ah, so I'm wrong. So this is way higher. So I'm gonna adjust this a bit higher over here. And the tummy is like way below. Ah, saman. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, hello Ajax. We're talking about Crony and being. She's actually very surprisingly, Crony is very picky on what artwork that she likes. So Crony is like this. She actually likes new artists, and she likes new artists, improving artists, and also like professionals. That's his Crony uh taste in a nutshell. Of course, she also likes people who are loyal to her. Like for example, she likes Oscar's work, even though Oscar's like a chibi artist. Like she draws like Crony or Timesmith most of the time. But yeah. So how do I know all about this? Because I study. I study Twitter. I study how people interact in Twitter. Like I study some talents interaction to their own fan arts. I also study uh, people's or community's reaction to fan art. So here's a really good example. Like this is like like maybe this is like some of the secrets that I would say. It's like very I call this like the Twitter secrets. Things that hololive Twitter community really likes. Number one, hololive community really likes nostalgia. Yeah, So if you draw something very nostalgic, they would like you will get a lot of traction, you know. And then they also like memes. Like hololive memes is like they really like hololive memes a lot, you know. And lastly, the hololive community really likes suggestive artworks, like a normal gunner would be, you know. If you draw like Kaela showing like just the what you call it, what you call this again, like, you know, like the this one, what you call this, like this this is boob window, right? So this is boob window, this is okay, this is the side boob, right? uh this is like under boob, which is mostly crony, right? um there's this one thing I forgot. Is I forgot there's this one form too that I keep forgetting. Kasi what it is, sa like this window side, there's this one form. You go you guys know that the other form of this like there's another one of this. Oh, I actually forgot. Yeah, so okay, sorry. For nostalgia, right? Things like wagi pa, yeah, true. Uh, thing nostalgic, right? So for example, if you draw, for example, uh, I would draw like a Mume and a Kaila bit, or no, maybe you draw, you know, the famous one that is like Mume and Mume and Toa, Mume and Toa, and you know the Uso when Toa tried to trick Mume. If you draw something like that, even now, people will flock towards it. Basically, you know, like if I draw Ina's small car in GTA, people will like it. So that's like example of like nostalgic, something like very famous things. Like for example, uh, Pochi Sensei made a Doom. You know the Doom meme? He made an animation, and people still like it, even though it's already been like, I don't know, 2 months since the Doom thing. It goes to show like they really like very well-known clips on Holo members and to be redrawn again, basically. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this. What is the famous thing that Kyla does? Okay, let's do that actually. Well, I'm gonna draw it tomorrow, and let's do like let's do a social experiment. What's like a famous thing that Kyla does that a lot of the, you know, community knows? Jodon, are we going to Jodon? Okay, Fireball, okay, Fireball is good. Jodon is good. Okay. But we need to go like old, like really, really old. Those are like, you know, the Get Some Help is pretty much a community, you know, inside joke. Like a lot of people knows about it, but it's not like a popular clip. We can go for Fireball for sure, or Judon. Yeah, it's also an ongoing one. That is true. Get Some Help is also an ongoing one that it's been used by a lot of holo memes lately. Like even like Bay use Get Some Help in her streams now. The 8 steering wheels. Yeah, we can go for the 8 steering wheels. Okay, I'm gonna draw the 8 steering wheels. Artwork. Make it a comic maybe. But it's not a boat. I'm gonna make a comic about her riding a car and there's like 8 steering wheels. Or Tomato. Tomato is also like very well known. So yeah, I can assure you, it will like the community would like it a lot because again, people like nostalgia for some reason. But is there diamond? Is there diamonds in Hytale? Anyone can confirm? What is like what is the most rare rare material in Hytale? Vlogger VTuber? Oh, vlogger VTuber is actually really very nice too. No, yeah, the vlogger one. Okay, I'll be honest here. I keep watching the vlogger one, especially the one that Mr. Nerev Clipper makes. I keep watching it if I feel like bored. It's just so good. Crony's hysterical laughter, Kyla's confusion, you know, Muna's being a third party. Everything is just so good. Oh, hello Andrew. I am drawing Kyla again. So basically, it's like this was me 2025 and this is me this year, you know. You can already see the big difference between me and this year's me. Last year me, I don't understand how Kaela hair works because again, this was like January. I don't know, like Kaela's hair is like very wavy, you know. I thought Kaela's hair is like a wolf. This is if you notice, this is a wolf cut, right? You know the wolf cut is like the very like it's like tomboy-ish hairstyle. So this is the drawing I did because I really thought Kyla's hair was a wolf cut, and then this is the proper Kyla hair. Hey, watch this, Badasterer. Badasterers. Hey, dude, those are like really good. Oh, you did an RC? Wait, Andrew. Let me stalk your account, Andrew. Did you post it in your Twitter? Where's the? Are you streaming right now, or are you still streaming, or did you post the? Oh, look, it's actually a good meme. Yo, where's the meme? I don't see it. Where did you post it? I wanna share it, bro. Post it in Kaela or something, or in Kaela. Huh? Ah, okay, okay, okay. The, let me tell you, bro, you need to title it really nice because a good title for a post also matters. I just realized, like a good title really, really matters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Koneko RV knows. RV, Myongski, or anyone knows that a good title of a post really matters. I did stream yesterday, but my stream fucking sucked because the internet sucked. So basically, I rage quit yesterday on how bad the internet was. Again, it's another uh thing that confirms that my internet is really shit at night. So I can only stream at morning. Crap internet gang. Let's go. Okay. Dark Quill. I am not. My internet isn't crap. It's just there's a certain time that it is crap. So it's good. Just scheduled good. You know, it's a scheduled good. Okay, let me first. I'm gonna start coloring it now. How many hours have it? I did 2 hours of line art, bro. This is not good. I talk way too much. Maybe because my all of my battery expended yesterday. I wanna talk something. Talk anything ini. Damn. Time to color it. As long as you get flood anymore, shadow. Oh, no, don't worry, dude. Okay, again, let me tell you again. The flood, we, the last time we flooded, right? Last year, we were so prepared, actually, because it's not the first time we got flooded. Because if you remember, last year April, I also got flooded, but it was us not, it was us underestimating the rain. Last November, we didn't underestimate the rain. We were ready. It's just it wasn't enough, you know. The river overflowed apparently, and there also like the canal is also overflowing. It didn't get past to the sea, and it's also like a typhoon at the same time. So the deep flood was like really inevitable, like we cannot even prepare for it. We can only like mitigate the damage, but still it wasn't enough. I made 6 memes in that stream. Should I post them all at once or throughout the week? Okay, for the stream, for the meme, I think you should post it like one by one. Yeah. Don't post it. Yeah, you post too much. The Twitter algo, sometimes fucks you up. So like for example, like you post one today, one tomorrow. At least you have a stack of memes. You can post each and every day. So basically, you're like Myongski, But Myongski is just post too many sometimes. She's so he's so like meme cultured. That cat. That cat is so meme cultured for sure. Alright, I start coloring. So I'm gonna change the coloring style here, guys. By the way, I'm gonna do what a lot of people do. Like gonna do the coloring at the same time shading at one part so it looks more better in stream. Though if I show it, you know what's funny? And also the main reason I'm gonna do it so that I want to see if people would say I am doing AI. You know, I'm baiting the people who says, "Oh, he's doing AI." Yeah, yeah. That's why. Hello, fake fake. Sometimes it's better every 2 days as well. Yeah, that is true actually. There, you know the Kaela one, the one that you guys getting beat up. You know the Pemalo getting beat up by Kaela. I didn't post for 2 days because I was busy. It literally got 2K likes. Like because this is the only thing I posted. So the Twitter algo focus on that more and showcasing that more. So it is true actually. Dark World is true. Like some posting every 2 days is way better. Ah, can you make shiny blue Ella? Sure. Maybe next artwork. Okay, I'm gonna do the AI art style. Because apparently AI art, in terms of like when doing speed painting, is very sus because they usually finish one part instantly. And I also have my brother going to help me do my. He's gonna edit the art of the streams and post a speed paint short on it later. You will see it later soon, guys. All the speed paint I will do. Mm-hmm. Hey, there we go. Here's your, here's the share, sir. I like it. Jan number, then Feb number, then March number, April number. This weird Kyla stuff. But yeah, like here, if you if you watch it, guys, like the topic right now for people who join is all about the X algorithm. That's where we're talking about posting and stuff. It's also like helps for people to who wants to like post in X and doesn't want to get who wants to know like how it works basically. And a lot of things too. Here's the one thing I realized while you know drawing in X for a long time is that there are some posts that will get if you don't post a lot, X will share or post like your old stuff. I did notice some people suddenly liking a drawing I did like last year. Like what the fuck? Why are they liking this one? And then I ask and like, yo, why are you liking this? It's like, oh, X showed me this. I didn't know you draw this before. I was like, oh, I see. You know, which is like, so it's such a boggling thing to think about. Like X showed my old artwork to the people who didn't follow me before, and just see my old artworks now. So I guess being idle or AFK on your account does way better. But again, you need to post like something really funny before you go disappear. You know what I mean? Like disappearing out of nowhere and then you post like something bad, like or something like, very cringe. People will remember you that than your masterpieces. Exactly. Post a banger tweet and then disappear. Oh, that's also what I want to talk about. Some art, okay, I know not all artists are not like me, who's like who who draws wanting to improve, who enjoys the process of being better. But there are some artists who just when they got the traction from their OSHI, they just disappear. You know, they got like one repost from their OSHI that got like, I don't know, like 3,000 or like 5,000 likes. That's it. They're gone. They disappear. Talent wasted. you know. Sometimes it feels bad, like, oh, and I hope he draws more. A job here is done. Oh, okay. You posted it too. Nice. It's so weird, dude. Like I have drawn Kaela so many times, but I still like feel that I can do better. Like there's something more I could add if I actually try. And it's something that I appreciate much now, because some artists will just once they, again, as I said before, once they got that one post, they are just satisfied and disappear. Now, Kyla didn't come to my stream yesterday. In fact, I am very scared. Oh, wait a second here. Wait. Did they send an email? Huh? Checking my emails for a bit. Oh, no. I only got the... PayPal is weird. PayPal sent me an email about my account needs to, like, their blah 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 about their security and risk thingy. We're going to update this thingy. Kyla caused the explosion. Yeah, she did. She was the explosion. I want to talk about this a bit. You didn't know, like 2 days ago, Imadoki streamed, right? And Imadoki streamed using her tablet, and she cannot chat. So I was going to stream like 2 days ago, but I didn't because I enjoyed Imadoki's art process. We are basically like the difference between Imadoki and my process is just her process is more safe. Mine is like mine is like full of confidence. Like I only do one draft and then I line art immediately. But back to Imadoki streaming. She got not demotivated, but she got so disturbed because there's this one chatter that keep asking all about her, and yeah, that's why if you see one of Imadoki's posts, she said she won't be streaming again. because there's that one asshole of a person who keeps asking personal questions to Imadoki, like where she live, like what her age and blah blah blah. And that's kind of, like that's a no-no. You know what I mean? It's a big no-no for a chatter to ask those questions, especially like you're new. Hey, hey, I appreciate the fact that you're also drawing, Haru. I love your art, Haru. I've said this before and I say it again. I literally love your art. In the cream, like the pastel colored, the the passion behind it, really nice. Oh, Iwadoki stream yesterday? Ah, I only see Imadoki stream 2 days ago, not yesterday. Because you are the many story. Ah, true. I do have a lot of stories to say because my life is funny. There's a lot of funny things that happen to me that I really want to like share. What's your full name? Exact address? uh, Lemao Andrew. But seriously though, like that guy who keeps asking Imadoki, I was quite annoyed. At the same time, I don't know how to react, you know? Because Imadoki was also responding, so I didn't know that if she was uncomfortable or anything. Now I know that she was uncomfortable of the whole thing that happened after she complained on X. Yeah, because she responded, right? Yeah, I remember you were there too. Yeah. Again, we just artists too. Like artists, we are not that good in terms of like communication. Except for me, I have the inherent bias of working in a call center, so talking uh stuff like mundane stuff or other stuff is normal for me. Yeah, in my case, they're fake. Like I don't know what to say because Imadoki was replying. I thought like she was okay with it until again she wasn't actually. If I know, I could have just moderated the talk away from that conversation. Good night, Andrew. Thank you for coming to the stream and chilling with me. Thus, this might take an hour for me to finish coloring though. Man, there's some part of me that I really want to go all in coloring, to like showcase a lot, even the details. But I need to again reel myself back on using 100% of my skills, or I'll get stressed out. And again, as an artist, I think all artists can agree with my statement here. Like, there's always, uh, you know, there's always something more you can do. Yeah, that's the thing. We artists have this innate thing inside of us when we draw. Like, oh, I can do more. Like, wait, I can add this. Wait, yeah. And that caused to like what I call the burnout mode, because they keep using 100% of their skills. So if you avoid using 100% in a fan art and they like it, which is very funny. Sometimes if you have read a lot of stories in Twitter, some artists complain. They're like, I did an artwork for 5 hours, has 300 likes. Did a meme for 30 minutes, 10,000 likes. Yeah, that causes mental damage. Fun fact: it's a very small thing that it will literally cause mental damage to the artist. Yung mga yes my posts are like that. Exactly, Garfield. You're constantly improving. That's really amazing. As a fellow artist, I really admire you. You always practice at least you draw every day. Oh, thank you, Haru. I mean, I just realized, dude, that I actually enjoy drawing. It's just I was surrounded with people who accepted their sad lives, you know. So this is like a story of what if I was surrounded with people who supported me. I mean I did actually. Oh my god, it's such a fucking stupid story. So uh again, TLDR lore, too long, didn't read lore. I was supported back in 2015 to draw. Okay, there's a person who gave me a tablet because he wanted to see me improve. Uh, there's a person who's willing to like teach me how to draw. He gave me Paint Tool Sai, and the program I use right now. Back in 2015, I was surrounded with people who believe in my talent, but I didn't believe in my talent myself. Now, let's skip in COVID era. I was surrounded with pessimistic people. Okay, it also like doesn't help too that I was also like uh in a bad mental health back then, because I remember back in the day when hololive started, like when Ina, Kali, Kiara, Myth started debuting, and then I want to draw. The first thing they told me, okay, hear me out. Do not be mad at them. It's just how pessimistic people works. They told me there's no point on drawing fan art because there's a lot of people better than me. Now, as a as if you are actually a realist, they are not wrong. So I stopped drawing for them. I mean, I stopped drawing. I stopped doing fan art, or I didn't even try to draw fan art for Holo Myth, basically, because there are a lot of better artists back then, and I was like, shit. You know how shit I was? Yo, go to my Pixiv. You guys go to my Pixiv right now. Go shadowsky.exe Pixiv. You see how bad I draw back then. So I just draw for my friends, you know? They have they like Zergling stuff, you know, and then I just draw like because they like StarCraft. So I just draw mostly their stuff. But deep inside of me, I really want to draw, you know, like VTubers because again, I was so enamored on the fact that uh you can stream as an anime character and it looks very fun. You have the anonymity and also the prestige of being anime girl or anime character. Hello, Sean. So we're talking about my history in art. So yeah, it also did, you know. So here's the thing, as I was drawing for like people, it also didn't help when COVID happened in the Philippines. If you're a Filipino, you will know this. There is this trend called Axie Infinity. Everyone remember this? Anyone remembered Axie Infinity? Fellow Filipinos in chat. So it's an NFT game where you earn money. I know, sounds stupid, but okay. Here's the thing. I'm gonna explain to you. It wasn't actually a scam. The game, I actually earned money from that game. I actually earned like 20,000 pesos. It's not a lot, but I earned something. And my brother was, you know, prompting me to play that game. So I stopped drawing to play that game. Fun fact, I was top 200 worldwide. Okay, I was top 200 in the worldwide series. And then the reason Axie become uh what it is now is there were too many people playing the game. And then there's a lot of bots. So yeah, the system cannot support itself and it fall down. So you see in here, like there are a lot of things happen in my life that contributed on me not drawing. So yeah, so yeah, basically a life roulette. But you know, there's something in Axie Infinity that proved that I'm actually a better gamer in if it's a turn-based game, I'm really good at it. You know, that's the only thing I have learned in that game. But other than that, yeah, a lot of scams. And then, hello, follower. Where we're talking about the history of my uh, art journey, and I was an Axie Infinity player. You know the scam game, which was yeah definitely it became a scam later in the future, but it wasn't a scam back then when it was like a small tight knit community. It wasn't a scam when it was small. It became a scam when it becomes so big that you know that their money system cannot hold the amount of players playing the game, especially China botting the game. So, where was I? So again, uh, in my art career. So aside the fact that there are people who don't want me to draw because there are people who are better than me, I also found the idea of earning while playing quote unquote Axie Infinity fun. And that's where uh my whole art adventure stopped. You know? I lost a lot of friends due to time. This is the sad part. The friends I have in 2015 disappeared one by one. One friend was actually a I didn't know back then. Again, this is a shocking revelation on my story because I didn't know afterwards what I have lost until someone told me. So the guy who gave me the tablet was actually a CEO of a of a of a of what you call this thing, of a small business. It's how big now. The artist guy who taught me how to draw, he keeps telling me this like a mantra. Close your lines, Shadow, please close your lines. That's the mantra he keeps telling me. Was actually a game designer for Riot Games. Basically, he designed some heroes in League. I don't know which characters are they, but that's the guy who taught me how to draw. I know. I didn't know who are they until I lost them. Okay? I didn't know who were they until I lost them. So this is that. You see, it's even you guys are shocked, right? Imagine me. Imagine me. And like the guy who translated like the Overlord novels was actually, like what you call this, like a general. One was like one was like a military pilot instructor. Like I was surrounded with these people. I'm just an internet cafe owner, okay? And they want me to improve in art so much. Like I have some cringy art back then too. I don't want to say I don't want to remember though the old art that makes me give me psychic damage. But yeah. Huh. So if this is why I thought a lot. If ever I get to see them again, I really want to apologize, I guess. Yeah, I think I want to apologize first for sure. I really want to apologize first and then let them see where I am now. Basically, I just want to see them where I am now in terms of like uh in my art career because they were actually really nice people. They were so nice. They believe more in me than me. They believe in me more than I believe in myself. But I know there's one question you guys would thought about. So, are you still friends on the people that say do not do art? I still are friends with them. Actually, we play Dota too. Uh, I don't blame them on how they are, the way they think, because again, uh, if you are surrounded with the same people, they are very poor. The pessimism is like the pessimism level is very high. You know, but at least there's a big at least now that they see that I am now more well known in terms of the VTuber community as an artist. They are the ones who actively say, "Why are you playing Dota 2? Huh? Go back to your grind." I look at this person slacking. Why are you slacking, huh? You need to draw a lot of Kaela. Hmm. But again, it's like that's why I told you, like, I don't blame them to be pessimistic, because we're in the same boat, you know. We tried, we failed, they got opportunities that they didn't grab, and they see me having the opportunity. So, as a good friend, they were like, "Bro, stop what you're doing, okay? Focus what you need to do." It's like, you know what I say? It's not that there are bad people. It's just bad circumstances. Yeah, they're not bad people, just bad circumstances is the best way I would describe them. Yeah. So yeah, my dream one day is basically, first I could meet with the old group and sky the wood and showcase, like, look where I am now, bro. Bro, I didn't believe, but I actually did it. I'm actually here now. Wait, huh? Is it over or under? Oh, it's under. Yeah, it's under. In my eyes, they were trying to get. Yeah, actually, that is true. I think that's the best way to hear it. They were actually trying so hard to not letting me hurt. It's not that they believe I could draw good. It's just they don't want me to believe that I can be someone in the field of, like, competition. You know, because if you really think about it, because these people were like spending money, like they want me to draw, their avatar. They want me, like, they spend money for me to continue drawing for, like, for their own stuff. Like, I draw Wooper, I draw Zerglings and stuff. So yeah, you're actually right. They were like trying to prevent me from getting hurt while not wasting my talent, type shit. And you know what? It's also like my fault if you think about it. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe I can be good for a very long time. So back then, I only draw for the sake of drawing. Now, I draw for both sake of drawing, support. And, like, there's more reasons for me to draw. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of reasons to draw now, unlike before. Before, I just want to draw fan art because I want to, like, I want to showcase I can draw. Yeah. And then now it's like I want to draw, but at the same time I want to support my OSHI. Again, the I might have missed a bit of my lore here, but for the people who doesn't know, the reason why I actually started drawing is because of a certain ghost girl called Mika Melitika, who also known as Michi Mochi V, graduated from Niji Sanji. It gave me awakening, basically. When she graduated, I was like, damn, I could have supported her. when she was like active in Niji Sanji. Now she graduated. It's too late for me to draw. So yeah, I feel like the next person I am fond with, I'm gonna give full support. I'm gonna draw a lot for that person. And guess who? And guess who I supported a lot now? Hmm. I wonder who. But again, I am poor. Like I'll be honest. I don't have monetary stuff. I'm legit poor. But it doesn't mean I cannot support. You know? You can always support by, as I already before, you can always support by uh, sharing their work, drawing fan art, spreading their stuff, making clips. I was thinking about there might be another version of me who's making clips right now for Kaela. I'm not sure which universe it is, but I am this is the universe that I'm drawing, Kaela. But I'm pretty sure there's another universe of me that's competing Mr. Silveskia on making clips. I'm pretty sure there's another version of me out there. Eh, so it's why I'm here. But the grind, though, holy crap! Let me tell you, the grind towards in my position right now is so bizarre. I can understand a lot of people's frustration when they try to draw, and there's so many good artists out there. Yeah. Wait, alternate universe says that. Oh, yo, Sean, yo. I've seen all the universes. I'm always say so. Okay. Actually, there is a universe that I am not say so. Let's be honest here. There's another universe where I am not say so. Except the Mooniverse. That's funny. That's funny, William. You said the Mooniverse. For those who know, please do not say to William what happened. Remember, hey, I'm gonna give you one funny story, William. Remember, I got suspended in coffee because of a Muna artwork. Okay? So when you said, except from the Muna universe, nah, bro. The Muna universe is not as good as you think. The Muna universe, uh, is not as say so as you think, bro. I'll tell you right now. It is literally the Muna universe that got suspended in coffee. uh, oh my god, dude. That's funny. Also, by the way, thank you. I forgot to thank Duick for giving me the full body of Kyla's new outfit, the white version. Thank you so much, bro. Really appreciate it. I'm actually using it right now as my, as my basis. That's why there's a lot of changes if you've noticed. As I color, I change a lot of colors left and right because I'm using that as basis at the moment. Oh, you meant the Unsay So universe. Oh, okay. That tracks. That tracks. True. So yeah, let me add one more thing. You know, in the improvement story. So I actually did improve fast, but I improve through analysis. By analysis, I mean I look at how certain topics work, if you know what I mean. Like for example, I look at um how memes work. Like I see an artist with like 1,000 followers and see if him making memes give him more followers, give him more traction, what's the pros and cons. And then I look at other types of artists, the yabai artists. I also look at the, you know, the say so artists with great skill. I also look at like chibi artists. Like there's a lot of studies basically. I didn't just, draw with no goal basically, because I'm a firm believer of you can actually succeed doing something, but there's a big but. You need to research on what you're doing. The same as anything actually, like in business, because again, I'm a business owner, so that's why I have this attitude in me. Study the market basically. So I studied the market in VTubing. Like, so there is benefits on making memes, but there's also a side effect. The side effect is that the artist gets too, you know, gets too confident, or like they got how to explain this? They might get over reliant on drawing memes that they cannot see the flaw of, like they stuck with the art style that they're doing. Yeah, that's a good one to explain it. This is why when I draw memes, if you have noticed, like there's a progress when I draw memes. I draw with chibi before, and then slowly you have noticed I draw with number one, I draw with normal anatomy characters, sometimes semi chibi. So I mix it up basically. This is also like it's like I'm doing two birds at once type of situation, where like it's one part of me gives like, so in this way I can be better. At the same time, uh I can analyze which memes work and which memes don't work. Why is this not working actually? No wonder this is not working. But yeah, of course there are prodigies. I'm gonna say this again. There are prodigies in in the artist sphere, like Yori. The woman is literally a prodigy in art, that they don't need study. They just need more traction. Some people get demotivated about it. I'm I'm gonna tell you right now. I once get demotivated seeing Yori. Like she draw. I really remember this. She just draw for like, I don't know, like she started with 200 followers, and he got to a hiatus because she graduated from high school. She came back, draw Kaela, then boom, she got 2,000. Like I was like, what the fuck? Then I realized like, oh, so this is a prodigy. This is an example of if you meet a prodigy in real life, what would you do? And then I remember all the manhwa stories, basically, and uh, like sure there are prodigy, but hard work also pays off. So I keep drawing, even though there's a prodigy in the Kaela community. Oh, hello, Deering guy. We're talking about Twitter art and people in the Kaela community, my progress in art, stuff like that. I don't know, maybe someone gets motivated. Like how to I also talk about the Twitter algorithm. I haven't actually discussed the, uh each member's uh way on tackling their own fan art tags. Hey, hello, Sukub. Hello. I am recreating my old artwork to 2026 version. You can actually see the big difference again because before I started this on January, this artwork, and before I really thought Kyla have a wolf hair. I just realized Kyla doesn't have a wolf hair. She has a wavy hair. But it's still, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really look like Kyla that much. I like this one for sure. Okay, there's a purple line in the middle. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, but I'm gonna skip it to the each members um how they tackle their art tag. Yay! So there are only a few holo memes that I can understand how they tackle their art tag because I stalk their art tag from once in a while because again the reason why I stalk on their art tag is because I'm trying to steal memes. Yeah, I steal memes, guys. I steal memes, make a Kyla version, and post. Guess what's Kayla's favorite color? I know what's Kayla's favorite color actually. It's actually purple. Fun fact. Kayla likes purple, not red. When, but yeah, back to like here's the thing. Here's like the different because I'm purple too. That is true. I am purple. I have advantage. I should stop being a. Yeah, exactly. She likes Biju. And Biju is purple. Very, very sus, Kyla. She likes Ina too. Hmm. She likes Towa-sama too. Hmm. and that's and that's why she likes Crony. Because if you combine blue with color red, you get purple. She wants to marry Crony to get the purple color. That's why, guys. I see. Everything makes everything makes sense now. Why she's so enamored with Crony. It's all about the purple color. You need to marry someone to combine. That sounded so bad. Actually. That's why that's actually so bad out of context. Uh, but so yeah, continue what we're talking about. The Holo members' reaction to fan art. Let's detour a bit, detour. There are some people here, so I'm gonna skip Kyla because everyone knows how Kyla. I mean, should I explain how Kyla work with her art tag? Do I need to explain it? I mean, I can explain it. It's just it's just purely speculation and research. Okay, in TLDR, this is my observation, Carla, with her fan art tag. She loves supporting new artists, but if she really likes something, even how you buy it is, she will share it. Or yeah, that is Kyla in a nutshell. So what she does is like this. She loves boosting new artists artwork of her, and she also like boosting uh artworks of her loyal artists, so that they can get traction from their work of her. Yeah, but if she noticed that you are doing well, she doesn't really need to boost you, aka like me. She just likes it, never repost it. She just likes my post and then yeah, doesn't repost it because she see like, I got like a lot of traction. But if I have less traction, she actively just shares like my work, like nice. Thank you, Kyla. I always felt that this artwork deserves more attention, but you did it anyways. Now, oh yeah, number obviously like most that is like the common thing about all the members when they are if they are streaming or if they are actively streaming, they check the art tag for thumbnails. 100%, that's true. But if we're going to remove the thumbnail, the thumbnail factor, yeah, that is like mostly how she operates. Yeah. Oh no, there's nothing happening. We're just is discussing about holomems and how they tackle their art tags, specifically the ones that I know. The ones I know is Koseki Biju, Raura, Nerissa, um, Fuamoko. Though in Fuamoko, the it's not really like I know all about Fuamoko. It's just a like a tip observation for Fuamoko, and then Crony. So I've discussed about Kaela the Koseki Biju. Koseki Biju is mostly an she likes checking the art tag in a day. What do you mean in a day? No, it's literally in a day. You you don't see her like something, but if you post a lot of video content, there will be a day that she will like all of your Biju stuff, and then she suddenly goes disappear. Unless there's a big unless you make something a trendy, she will like it or share it. AKA what happened to the pebble, the pebble artwork I did before. She needs to like she literally gone out from her uh checking the art tag checking the art tag hole just to comment about the pebble I did. Yeah, Anya is like very very weird for sure. She checks like very rarely and doesn't share any yabai. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it for Anya. It's the same for Kobo too. Kobo is more like she likes to stalk on posts that talk shit about her more than more than the yabai one. Anything that's funny, Kobo is there. If it's interesting, you will see her in chat. I mean, in the replies. I mean, next is Nerissa. Nerissa love her artist so much that it's so hard to identify if you're, you know, doing well or just is or Nerissa being Nerissa. Because here's the thing, you know that you're doing well if Nerissa talks about you in 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 the chat replies or in stream. For example, Mr. Joey Bito, what you call the guy, the the one who makes Shio Revan stuff, and yeah, Kaiyip too. I was once called by Nerissa, but it was more on the she thanked me more on drawing thumbnails on the day where Ame was going, when Ame was going to graduate, most of the artists disappeared. Like seriously, they all disappeared. So I was the only one who's making artwork for thumbnails, and she appreciated. So that was nice. Ah, okay. There's so much detail for this outfit, dude. Like the details here are way a lot, actually. There's so many colors, but it doesn't really make sense on a, you know, on if you try to recreate this as a cosplay, good luck. Excuse me. Okay, everything's right? I'm checking the base colors. If I got it right, check, check, check. The chest area is check. This line in the middle is check. Okay. This one is also checked. I mean, I might have simplified that, but that's fine. I just need to color. Everything's check, 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 check. And side view check. Okay. Now I just need to color the wear, the headband. Yeah, people who do the idol outfit cos are especially yeah. Yeah, people who draw this kind of people like, wow, how do you imagine this? Like, yo. But then again, right? I did heard about what you call this. There is what they call concept of design. I'm not sure what I'm saying actually. So basically, there are symbols on things that you put in on a design to make it look good. But that's another skill set that you need to learn for sure. But yeah, this is the base Kaela. There we go. So nice. Now I just need to put shading, which is very Very complicated. I'm looking at it. I was like, oh my god, the shading here is so much. Should simplify it. It's already been 3 hours. You really need to simplify it. I'm gonna use blue. So for shading, guys, if you want to copy how I shade my stuff, where is this? Okay, so what I do, I have this base color, right? This is like it's like one of the things my old friend artist said. If I want to shade, I should choose either dark blue or dark red. Or actually, this should be dark red. Dark red. And then you need to put it on a transparency. You know, like it should be like the opacity of the layer should be around like 20 or 30%, so it would blend nicely. That's the secret on like shading stuff. So especially like, you know, you want to shade clothing or objects. Yeah, I didn't apply this style on the skin so that I can have a specific, you know. So basically my skin is always in skin shading, but my clothing is clothing, like the general shading. Yeah. Oh, that's a gunpla. Ah. I mean, everything is like, you know, related to each other, surprisingly. Like for example, if I really want to draw better, apparently, I should learn 3D. Basically learn like Blender, like how Blender works, like how 3D in Blender works and shading in Blender works. It will improve your art a lot. And I hear like I heard this from uh some artists, and yeah, it's really like, you know, somewhat mind opening, like, oh, I see. Because in the end, like, uh there's a big difference between you understanding the how art works and how understanding or memorizing, I mean, memorizing artworks. Understanding doesn't leave you, you know. Once you understand something, it doesn't really leave you, and it will mostly uh can be applied to other stuff, basically. How do you all think of hololive talents that I can fix your type? uh I mean, all of them needs fixing, to be honest. Yeah, well, all of the talents need fixing one way or another. Hello, Mr. Professional Artist, Lord Joey Bito, Nerissa Connoisseur, the Nerissa family, the Ravencroft family Connoisseur. Hello. Don't use that tactics on me, Mr. Joey Bito. I can use it as well. You think I can clap back? I can't clap back, dude. In fact, we actually talk about you. You know, we talk about you a few minutes ago. In fact, we talk about how Nerissa, you know, what you call this, works in her art tag. Like she loves her artist so much that it's hard to know if Nerissa is on the lookout of you. And like I remember back in the day when 2024 whole October, and Nerissa literally called you out on drawing really cool Holo October stuff. And I remember also there is a calling me out for doing the thumbnails when you know when Ame was graduating. Yeah. Dude, I tell you, dude, I don't only like look out for what you call this talents. I look out for like great artists. I look out for clippers. I look out to a lot of people, dude. I'm a weird I'm a weird guy. You see, I just don't look at what's on in front of me. And sure, looking in front of you is really important, but I also like to look on what others doing so I can apply it to myself. You know? Hello, Kyla. You are pretty weird for sure. Extremely weird. Yeah, I'm really good at observing. Maybe. But Kyla, you're not weird. You're just random. Very random. Extremely random. Also, I hope you're doing well, Kyla. Doing your homework, you know, well. I know you're busy lately. Yeah, you get somebody that you used to know. Hey, that's nice to know. Also, regarding to the quote of the day, actually, there's actually a reason why I put it there. Don't you guys have that day where you like to listen sad songs, right? It's literally that's exactly what it means. You can be addicted to a certain kind of sadness, right? So yeah, there's some days that you really just want to be sad for no reason, and that's why it's there. You can be addicted to a certain kind of sadness. Okay, my music ended. Let me repeat that. Eh, okay. All right. So, lonely is the night. Damn. My favorite song is I'm pretty sure Sean Wave knows the song. The song I really like to listen just to feel emotion because it gives me a lot of nostalgia. It's called Shooting Star from Hale. It's the song I listened when I was elementary to high school to work and now as an old man. So yeah, that's why you can be addicted to a certain kind of sadness. Hmm? Why say that again? I said I listened to Shooting Star from Hale a lot. It's like my song that I listen when I just want to sit down at night, drink like coffee or maybe some juice, just contemplating about life. The sadness of nostalgia, basically. That's my drug. Really? Damn. Wait, are you sure you're listening to the same shooting star? Because this is the shooting star. Let me oh, shooting star tail. Okay, what? I'm gonna play it right now. Let me put the volume up a bit. It's English, so it's not.
Many times you've hurt me.
Yeah, this is the song.
So many times you fooled me, but you'll be doing it again.
Oh, you did listening to it. Nice.
So many times we've spent in, too many lives we've been in, but you're doing it again. To me, the nights have
Yeah, the
fallen,
song is such a good
lights
song.
are on and off again. Is there a chance that you won't die with me tonight? Like a shooting star to where you are. Are we too late? Am I too soon? You make it through. You've gone
Nah,
too far.
it's just like again, this song
Will you
just
ever be my
triggers nostalgia for
star?
me. You know, like
I'm
this
holding
song was
on to
there
nothing.
on my
Reason we're
graduation, my sad graduation
calling
on
out to
elementary.
you.
Uh, first relationship
If
broke
it's
up.
the only way
When
you
I didn't got
feel,
my
I don't wanna break
when the
you
dean didn't accept
and
my
losing
scholarship,
grip again.
when I got lost somewhere.
With you,
Yeah, a lot. This song
the
is
nights have
history.
fallen,
A lot of
lights
history.
are on and off again. Is
Okay,
there
it's not actually
a
pain.
chance
If you listen
that
to the
you
lyrics, it's
won't
actually about hope. And the ending is so good. Like listen to the ending of the part, you would understand. The ending song is like really good. Like this song can be about a person, or a friend, a lover, a really good relative that you lost on the way.
Walking away, I'll be seeing you through a satellite. If you go, then I'm walking
You
away.
see, like the ending. Like, if you go, then sure I'll walk away. Yeah, that's why I like the song. It's actually like there'll be a lot of sad things will happen to you, but just move on. Dala, dala. Like it's all about like good memories and stuff, but times change and then yeah, just move on. Oh, I forgot. I actually forgot to put Kyla's eyelashes. Eyelashes. But yeah, that song is like again the quote. That's actually the quote for me. You understand why? See, it's sad but uplifting at the same time for me. Oh, I need to put white over here. Okay, this one. It's like a Marvel's on Full Metal Alchemist. Yes, bad things happen, but you will grow stronger. Yeah, yeah, that is totally true. Bad things will eventually happen to you. But the question is not about how you reminisce about it. It's really all about how you stand back up, you know? It's all about how you stood back tall from all the shit that is happening. Kinda kinda nice, right? Kinda nice. Oh yeah, Haru also gave me a lot of songs. Like Haru, No Name, Panchin Akram. Send me a lot of like sad songs. Like wow. It's fine, but you know, like the song. Here's the thing about listening to sad songs. You don't listen to sad song. You know, it's like to say you don't listen to sad song just because you're sad. You know, just listen. You listen to sad songs because sometimes you just want to remember or feel feelings that sad. Also, why am I getting this line? Uh, eh, this is why I don't like. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Sometimes a happy kind of sad too. Yeah, happy kind of sad. Yeah. That's actually a good phrase about it. Happy kind of sad. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. I mean, is it a problem? Like, there's a lot of people who thinks that just because you're listening to emo songs, you're emo. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have experienced it before. You listen to like emo songs and people be like, "Ay, why you so emo? You're so emotional." No, I'm listening to emo song because it sounds nice. It just sounds nice. I am not emotional. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, Linkin Park songs too. Like, dude, oh, talking about Linkin Park. You know what's the song? You know the uh, I given up, right? You know the song "Given Up" from Linkin Park. You guys, anyone here have listened to "Given Up" to Linkin Park? My parents thought I was suicidal because I liked the song. You know, I've given up. Like I was like, they see me, they listen to me like singing with speakers on. They thought I was suicidal. I was like, what the fuck? Mom, I am not suicidal. The song is just good. Okay, I mean, you guys don't mind, right? Like, you're not giving up Liquid Fire, I'm gonna play it. I don't know why, I don't care about copyright. We're just really here have fun. Yeah, this song. Yeah, this song. It's like it's so emotional. What do you mean? This is Kaela. What do you mean a New Year song? Now, if I really listen to it, like yeah, it does sounds like, you know, I might have bad bad thoughts if you really listen to the lyrics. All the way. Oh, damn. I mean, I can't blame, you know, if you are, and you have Asian parents, we cannot blame because in their time, songs are, you know, expressive. You know what I mean by expressive? You know? So hearing this song, they think you are something. Oh, this one they hate so much. Oh my god, this part they hate so much. Oh, my parents hate this part so much. Yeah, you can guess why. Why they thought I was suicidal. Especially that part. Uh, oh, this is such a funny history. Being an Asian, listening to rock songs, and Filipinos are so like back in the day, it's like all about love, life, and shit. And they hear the sun listening to rock when rock was considered the devil's song. Yeah, it sound like a tantrum. True, that sound like a tantrum for sure. Wait, did my stream died? But yeah, it's such a funny history. I mean, okay, I'll be honest here though. It's not that I haven't uh committed heinous self-harming deeds before, but it was mostly bad history. You know, like imagine, dude, like if you're in a relationship for like 4 years and she cheated on you, what do you feel first? Guys, like you want to like you already thought about the future of this woman, and then suddenly she cheated on you. Of course, like yeah, there was the self harm thought. Actually, that self harm thought, I did self harm, but survive. Yeah. Why do you say that it's normal? I don't know. I mean, people get depressed sometimes, and they do that. Also, I think I'm done. I don't. Cutting wrists is bad. Like here, I'm the type of guy who thoughts like, yeah, no, dude, I'm not gonna make myself hurt. I want to make it quick type situation. Okay, let me put the small, so small, my omelette, so small. Okay, the small mouth white there, so that it looks like very very nice. Okay, so Kyla, if you're still here, I am gonna end stream soon. Thank you for visiting, and I'm gonna post it. I mean, I also need to put the. Don't forget, Kyla is red. Where's my line art layer? Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Okay, this is it. No, you're not here. True. Let me. Let me. But look, Kyla, look how I improved. This is me last year, and this is me this year. There's a big difference, right? I am more confident this year. Properly drawn your hair, your eyes, you know. Simplify too. Yeah. Kyla is red. Kyla is. Oh no, Kyla is not Kyla. Oh, this shocking revelation. She's just Gigi, one of Gigi's clones. Oh no. Okay, let's put the next. Where's my favorite font over here? My favorite old font, the Anime Ace font. You can actually download this by googling. Remember, Kaela is red. Yeah, 200. No, 100. What the fuck? 100. Nah, it's 80. 80. So which one is better, the white or the black red? Actually, I like the white red. This is my opinion because uh the black red looks more like, it doesn't fit your shiny look. But for me, I like the white red more than the black red. They showcase more of your red, basically. I also it is Indonesian color. True, true. Army got a point there. Indonesian color. Kaela is actually patriotic. Absolutely patriotic. Oh, you like the black red more, but since I like to fight myself, why not? I guess it's more than a preference, Kyle. It's like I like it's like a percentage. Like I 55% I like the white red, 45% I like the black red. Yeah. Anyways, let me finish everything so we can I can post it. Where is my huh? Oh yeah, here. There we go. And let me do my other cheat. Actually, let me first do this. Okay. Because someone told me before using black colors is very bad as an artist. I'm using dark red as a line art. There we go. I feel like black red stand out more. Yeah, yeah, the dark and light contrast. That is true. If you say the black red does have that, yeah, good contrast if you really see it from far. The white red, yeah, like look, if I was with very far, right, you will notice more on the black red than the white red. Yeah, 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 yeah. But it depends on the background, Kyla. Like if your background is like dark, your white red makes it more, looks better in a darker background. Because when you have like a darker background, I think the dark red also like drowns. Yeah, it really depends on the background for sure. Like for example, I'm gonna put this on a dark background. Try to read the green. why are you why are you trying to make a green screen? Looks so okay. No, of course, the white red is like so weird with green. Then the she's not Christmas colors. Hey. Okay, guys, I need to finish this off because I can do other stuff. I've been here for 3 hours and 30 minutes now. It's beyond what I should stream. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me save this first. Let me crop, save, trim. Of course, as every ending screen, I need to put it on the end screen. Hey. Kyle, I hope you have saw the messages from the one I posted, by the way. I posted like an artwork with all of our messages for you. Hope you saw it. And let me put the Kyla is red in the thing. Eh, where do I? Huh? Oh, it's over here. I was finding the file. I was like, where the hell did Kyla go? A putting on my. What did I do? Why is it so big? Yo, why is this so big? Why when I post something, it's really big? All right. Thank you for coming, guys. I am gonna go. Bye bye. Wait, you will not able to record.